Welcome to Spoken Reviews, home of the Spoken Reviews. Today, guys, we have snow in Texas. That's right, snow in Texas, and we got to take the Cybertruck out, right? So, looking forward to playing around in the Cybertruck and seeing what this truck can do. Now, I will put the caveat that again, we got about 6 inches of snow over 2 days. And my snow driving versus someone that lives up north, it's not in comparison, right? So I haven't spent much time driving in snow, which also lends to the fact that I really will be relying on the Cybertruck, the technology, for the experience, right? So for the folks that live up north or live in maybe Canada that deal with snow all the time, you probably watch this and think this is kind of funny. Hey, but for a lot of people that live in the states or in the south, this is probably relevant, right? Like we might only get snow a couple times a year. So perceptions, truck drives fantastic, right? I will say that the tire choice on the all-wheel drive version is more of a casual hybrid tire, all season tires, so it's not going to be the best tire for snow, but the truck itself actually performs really good, especially with the slippery mode. I think it's phenomenal. I felt extremely safe. Also, the other thing that plays into this is the fact that the truck is so heavy. Again, that sure weight adds to stability. Also, with the balance of it. So, I'm used to driving my regular trucks where all the weight's in the front and the back end's super light. So in those cases, I typically have to, I'll put extra weight in my truck bed to weigh down to get more traction on the back tires to prevent slipping. Cybertruck, again, the way it's built with the battery, the weight distribution is even, right? So by having that even weight distribution on the front and rear tire, you really do help out the balance, right? So that applies to anyone, right? So whether you're, living up north where you get a lot of snow or not, having that balance makes a difference. So a couple things I did want to, drive through some areas that were, unplowed, untreated. So I did go through a couple parking lots just to try it out because I think it's important, right? Like we all know, like once you get on the roads or the highways, it's been clear, they've been treated, not really a good demonstration of snow. So I did go through a lot of parking lots, and this is just what I captured on video. I probably spent 2 or 3 hours driving through fresh snow, checking out the car, potentially doing some donuts. Not going to admit that on camera, but the truck drives awesome. Um, all times I felt safe. The balance was good. Again, within the settings under control, you do have the slippery mode, which you can use. And honestly, with these conditions, I probably didn't even need the slippery mode. Um, I will say the only time that I did feel a little bit was there's one little hill that kind of goes down a steep slope uh, that was untreated, a little bit icy, and I did have a little bit of slide, but then the car kicked in and made the adjustments. So yeah, just a beast, right? And I think this goes into the bigger picture and the bigger value of the Cybertruck, because whenever we had the winter weather after the snowmageddon that we had a couple years ago in Texas and the power going out for like a week, there's always that little bit of apprehension, and to have the Cybertruck, one, it yields the fact that hey, I can actually back up my home. I can provide the safety, the power, and everything as if we're still on the grid. So that's for one, right? Big win there. And then two, being able to drive around, right? So it's like I have a really safe and stable vehicle that can also, you know, do these other functionalities, right? So it's extremely multi-purpose and handles extremely well, right? So as you guys can see, running a little bit of errands, just exploring, right? But the truck just any and everything, right? always feeling secure. Um, Now, I will say that I'm not exactly sure with that windshield wiper how it will handle, but everything that I dealt with handled it really well, right? But yeah, overall, extremely happy and satisfied. But I'm curious, for you guys with your Cybertrucks, um, how does it handle the snow? How does it, navigate? Do you guys feel good? Please leave a comment below. I'd love to have that kind of conversation with everybody, especially people that, deal with it more often. I know I'd probably say, a fourth to a third of the country deals with snow on a regular basis. You know, people up north and people on the East Coast, you guys deal with snow. So I'd love to kind of get y'all's feedback on how does the Cybertruck for you guys, does your experience match my experience, right? But I mean, just a beautiful time and a very special time, right? Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this quick video of the Cybertruck in the snow. Again, the truck did what was to be expected, right? The truck is awesome in all facets. Extremely happy that I got the Cybertruck. No regrets. Um, so, guys, yeah, definitely leave a comment below. I'd love to get y'all's opinion and feedback, or any advice that you guys have. Or maybe if you changed your tires, upgraded your tires, hey, what tires did you upgrade to? Anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. Also, if you're looking to buy a Cybertruck or any other Tesla vehicle, go ahead and use my referral code. That will be in the description of the video. You'll get a nice little discount, plus it will help the channel out, so it's a win-win. But man, this truck is a beast. And this is the regular all-wheel drive, so it's a beast, but it's not a beast. No pun intended. Anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day. Hope you guys, if you guys get some snow this season, enjoy it. Be safe and stay tuned for the next video.